Hey guys, Mark. Give me a second. Talk again, let me see whether I hear you.
I was just in the other voice one, the other one. Because I'm talking to the other one.
Yeah, everyone joined voice KCM1, so I said okay, let me join. Let me put the team on too. How are you, man?
Yeah, not great, man.
What do you have? Ah, you're in pain? Not bad, man, not bad. I just don't see anything about what just give me 2 minutes. We need Ian and we need Robin to join. I was thinking maybe, leave this as a bit touch. Yeah. But I saw that yesterday you raised the MC contest, yeah? Let me know, buddy. Well, we are soon gonna get to know. Plug in. Oh my god. What the fuck? I fell, bro. Oh. much.
across the sky. If you want for love, it's drowning in the shining stars. It's drowning in the shining stars. It's drowning in the shining stars.
Push back, please. You came 18, B19, behind your second. so hard, man. Ah, ah, ah. I found this gap. 5 seconds on the time, and that's why I cannot look back now. Just push, Devin. Just fucking push. Ah, I couldn't
Don't
wait.
keep me
Oh my
holding
god.
on.
What a fucking race, man. This is elite B2, man, huh?
Tide is changing.
Oh,
Take your
oh
lead.
my god.
Don't keep me holding
186
on.
mark my slide. 186, man. Oh my god. I haven't seen 186 in
Heart is
over a year, I
wasting.
guess.
On my knees. You control
Oh,
this
oh.
movement.
How are you feeling, man?
You control
Oh my fucking god.
what I'm feeling.
What a race.
Don't keep me holding on.
Oh my god. How's your stomach, man?
Yeah, painful. That was awful towards the end. I lost it in the middle.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like,
Those fucking burritos made me work so hard, Mark.
thank God that's over.
What?
Thank God it's over.
You thought it was over? Yeah, yeah, glad it is over. Yes, I agree with you, man. Man, 19th position out of 51. I'm so happy, man. Oh my god. Zwift Racing up was giving me 38 overall, huh?
Well, nice one.
Yeah.
Smash that.
Yeah.
I can't get to it on screen for some reason. Never mind. Hopefully it's
I'm glad you.
hopefully it's safe.
Who? There was a guy in 17th? No. Ah, okay, Robin came 15th overall, very good. Ian, you ready? Where's our champ? Come on, buddy. Come on. Mark. There you are, Ian. Well done, man. Well done.
Sorry about that, guys. It's just too high class for me.
Well done, man. You raced in the finals of B2, man. So you can imagine what what standard it was today, mate. So yeah, fantastic job, man.
Yeah, I didn't come last anyway.
Yeah, you did fantastic, mate. Listen,
Yeah, that's brutal.
listen. Just to give you an idea, yeah. Just to give you an idea. Top 5, 300 watts plus.
Yeah,
Top 5.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm 271 watts and 2.9 a kilogram, which is good for me. Like,
Yeah.
I'm pleased with them figures.
Well, give me a second. Let me give them some peace of mind on the chat. Some of you are actually.
I think it was 54, 55 in the race.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was absolutely brutal. Oh, I couldn't hang on more than about 10 minutes, 3 minutes. Ridiculous. I've got the watch man, I'm just too heavy. I need to try and get some weight off during this season. How's your heart rate now? Is that completely back to normal? Well, I've sent the OK. My stress test got cancelled. I've got that to do. But I've been sending ECG readings away, and they said there's no cause for concern. And I think I'm just getting over a cold, Mark, and I think it was just a combination of things. You know. Yeah. So I've just got to get back into
What do you have, Ian?
I need two hip replacements.
Oh, is it
I
bothering?
need two knee replacements.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
need two knee replacements. So I need to get a matching pair of hips.
Is it bothering you in cycling or no?
I mean, when I was younger, I done free Ironman. It was just all that training. It wasn't the event, it was the training I had to do. Rugby's too heavy to be running marathons and that, you know. So it's just wear and tear. It's going on board now.
Understood. Understood. So it's always grafting, and there's always that how do you call it? The friction of bones, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to get that sorted. I mean, I'd like to see it. I'm happy two days soon. And apparently that's a lot worse to recover after hips. I have no problem with them now.
I agree with you. Yes, and you're okay now with the knees.
Yeah, champion, yeah. I had one done about 2.5 years ago, about a year ago, so yeah, they're fine.
Nice. I'm happy for you, mate.
I was just saying to Mark, I can't get, I was moving to get my hips done, but I'm going to Australia for 8 weeks with the cricket at the end of the year,
Oh wow.
and you can't fly for 12 weeks after the operation.
Oh.
And I do a lot of sailing in Greece in the summer, so the holidays I've got booked.
Okay.
I haven't got a 12-week gap.
Understood.
So it's going to have to wait till next year.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have to delay it then. Mm-hmm.
So hopefully when I get them done, I mean, to be fair, it doesn't affect the spiking. It's walking about there since when we wait for the hips.
Of course, of course. Because cycling is non-contact after all.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I just sense it actually seems to help, you know, because the bikes, if you don't use them, then you'll lose them. So. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go for a short little back. But thanks very much for inviting us along. Yes, thanks for doing it. No, well, I've enjoyed riding with you guys.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm happy to for me. It pushes us, makes us work hard. So.
Yeah, yeah. The pleasure is all ours, Ian, man. And thank you very much because without you, all of our efforts would have been null because we would have been disqualified. So thank you very much from the bottom of our hearts, and hope obviously everything will go well for you in terms of your surgery and all. And glad to have you back after that heart scare that you had, mate.
Yeah, no, I'm basically back down. I did fight was a little bit, but I feel fine now, so.
Yeah,
all
yeah,
good.
yeah. Mega. I'm gonna do some cool down.
Very much, guys.
Welcome, my friend. I'm gonna do some cool down work. I don't know what I'm doing, mate. You are up for some cooling down? You're gonna ride with Maria. Maria is doing the flat route.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, the flat route, which isn't that flat, but anyway, okay. Mala, let me change. Apparently, I had, well, the discs are no longer any great in terms of road racing, yeah, on Zwift. They are being replaced with other wheels. You heard something?
Yeah, they're only anything on PT bikes now, apparently.
Only on TT bikes, okay.
They're on TT bikes and road bikes.
Oh my god, man, I'm fucking cooked. Man, my ZRS score now shot up 542 mate, huh? I was thinking, yeah, I was hoping that it would drop under 520. No chance apparently. Oh my god. So, you're doing with Maria. Okay, let me join you. Unless you want to do a route which is short and that you haven't done yet. What we can do with the pace partner, I'm gonna get some draft after all, yeah. Let's do that, man.
Yeah, it's probably hit or line, it's like
Yeah.
one, three, four.
You're done from the specialized upgrade or not yet?
I've got 100 to go.
Yeah, me 170, 75, I think. This week, we will both be done, mate. Oh, by the way, tomorrow I have chasing too, huh? Uh-huh. Oh my god, it's also in Scotland. Rolling Highlands, 4 laps. Yuck.
That'll be interesting.
What?
That'll be nice for you.
Yes, shit. I hate it, man. It's a shit course. By the way, you did the fastest. You did the fastest segment today. You know?
Yeah, I went up to call first.
Yeah. You took the split. By the way, yes, you took it. A nice one.
That's got a split. That's the only week I'm doing it.
Yep. That was fucking amazing. 130. Huh?
Yeah, I thought one. I looked some of the reasons I the first one.
Yeah.
That's like, it's only second time.
You definitely did it. So fantastic job. Totally doing it. Oh man, I'm so cooked, but I'm so happy, yeah, because this was honestly, it was beyond my my capabilities, I think. So, so for me, being able to come 19th overall, um,
Yeah, you see what everyone, everyone's looking at, so I that for it. There's 3 strong riders.
yes, and that's what I wrote today on the Zwift. I told them, listen, guys, those who are B1 but are scared to race in B1, thanks for joining B2 and making it as a course. Because definitely it was obviously the first 5 for sure were B1 standard, for sure. But I don't care. I mean, if they want to cheat. This is the thing that WTRL doesn't set any limits, unlike Aircraw and all the rest, you know.
Yeah.
Which I find it a bit strange because they should. You know. To be fair, I think the best categorization is Aquara because it has 10 different categories. Yeah, yeah, the Mad Mondays have 8, if I'm not mistaken, 8 they have. By the way, Mark, which category are you? 3.6 to 4.0? I wanted to join honestly, but I said, man, I'm gonna have 3 on days because of Tecro and basically. Okay, now I think Maria's gonna actually beat the lovely I think I'm doing well, pretty well with trainer role, by the way. Are you still training with Exert? Or no? Or no? Are you still staying with Exert or no? Jesus Christ, mate. I'm so cooked. Yeah. But honestly, it helps, huh? Since I've been a bit patient, with trainer row that made 3 hours on 5, 8 minutes, 2 minutes. So It's been only 2 weeks, 3 weeks now. So yeah, I've been racing less, as you can see. I'm not being crazy anymore. So yeah. Patience, Mark. Yeah, and I'm doing more mileage, huh? I'm doing more mileage. Because I'm doing 350, close to 400 a week. So, I think I'll ask the boss to give me an hour off tomorrow. So I'll do the 7:30 PM April race, because I was planning to do 1 in 11 30 AM, but definitely I have no chance. The burrito killed us, Mark, huh? Ah, fucking good. Useless. Yeah. I disagree wholeheartedly. Yeah, it's better if they didn't give us any power up or anything. But let's hope that KCM won the duel today. And you saw what happens with the burrito. No matter who passes, you see you're like frozen for 5 to 10 seconds without drop. Even though the guy in front of you will not be giving you a burrito himself, if you get burrito, it's like you have 10 seconds, no drop. So you need to pedal as far as possible. I'm fine, I'm glad that it's done and dusted. I think it's really well. We still have needed a couple of legs more, but it is what it is. We managed to give them a second KCM team, which is amazing. By the way, you heard Rich is thinking about the F1 I will do again, because there was high flow come out. No, Giro. Pink, chasing Pink. Chasing Pink first. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing the chasing Giro. Crazy, yeah? Yeah, that's the one. Echo Giro. Echo Pink. But no Echo. They changed their name from Chasing Tours to Echo. But the branding is Echo. But the race will be Chasing whatever. Like Chasing Weather, Chasing Amstel, how long? He rebranded everything, that job. He's doing a very serious and structured platform. We have to pay. I'm paying. I paid $8 for the license to be part of the classification. I don't mind. $8 a year. As long as the guy. Exactly, yeah. I'm taking it quite seriously. don't like the mass start, huh? Because yeah. And you know what? People who are heavyweights, like 95, 100 kilos, they can hammer. If you want, sit to the front, and you need to do 6 watts per kilo, just to hang on. So it's not fair. At least if you want, do two categories, you know, like sapphire and whatever it is, like in what we have in Farah, like platinum and gold together, whatever. Not A+. I was racing with Ruben Don't last time, man. What the hell? Yeah. He was chatting at 6.5 watt per kilo. So, yeah. Mark, I'm really hammered, mate, huh? I can't keep up almost. Yeah. I was probably out with 7:30 p.m. Nothing. No. You cannot, because it's mass start. So I'll see you immediately on the start. If you want, but obviously I will tank your score, huh? Yes, it is ZRS and it's also Zwift Racing app. You're trying to put yours up, Mark? You're back to green now, huh? Yeah. What's your highest? Ah. Yeah, definitely on the up. Yes, we do, by the way. I think today I might have surpassed for the very first time 1,400. I've never been there. I'm very happy about it, yes. No, because the category is gone for by law. So I would be kind of top category in sapphire. So that's middle to low B. Now you know what I need to do? An FTP. Because I haven't done an FTP in bloody ages. You think a run test is better than a 20 FTP? How would you calculate yours? I have no idea, man. So I'll maybe the afterman or the FKOM. I hate the grade mode, but go. Psychologically it kills me to grade. Yeah. You think so? Well, last time I did a 5 minute at 316 watts. I'm very happy with what I did. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's very good. That would be plus 18 on what I have right now. Yeah, definitely. I don't have a remote, unfortunately. Yeah, the after one, yes. Are the upgrades allowed on EFC, for example, that we have on the bike? Oh fuck. So sad, man. People, yeah. So sad. That they can't even be honest. Yeah, because it's all hard work for us, you know? But I'm very happy for you, man, that you're coming back so nicely, yeah? Oh, listen, if you're a bit unwell, you're unwell, look. It happens to everyone, man. Yeah. What? No, the 7.8. How much you doing one? Okay, wanna press the button that we told you to go Maria again? Okay, see you later. Oh. How was your stream? Busy? Few people, but I guess there were so many to watch. It's a good course, huh? It's a very good course. Of what? Unbelievable, huh? Who? What? He did it? He hasn't. Yeah. Yeah, but listen, if you want to do that, that means that you're going to do 210 kilometers. And for our longest race would be 70k, which would be the Congo. So that would be the last one. It's already incredible. That would be 15 Brae-kfast. No thanks. I mean, I don't mind the skirts because they are what they are, but 15 of those. No. Yeah, the other side is even worse. I agree. Agree. Yep. So we managed to be the final, the premier of the P2 final, correct? With the results we got in the very first two races. Yeah, P2 Bobcat race. Yes, of course. Yeah. I mean, we were pretty close, 15, 18, 19. I'm happy to be finishing with you, Mark, honestly. But obviously you have that sharp point in terms of sprint compared to. I think I'll be able to hold on to much better, but break the seconds unless you are much stronger. And obviously that would be able to let you hang on to the group, you know? Compared to me. Like I'm a bit of a diesel, if you want to call it that way. But I mean, I cannot split too much because of what I have. You have to be riding with you guys anyway. Yeah, I've been doing that this time for years now. Fine. Yeah. Yeah, we're already in summer feeling pro here. Can you imagine? I am sweating even before we start. 22 degrees plus, huh? Can you imagine? It's an inferno for me, man. Ah. So. Yeah, my aircon is in full blast. 19 degrees, we have fan behind me also. And I need to buy one of those industrial fans, man. The big ones. I need to see how I'm gonna make it because of the sound. But they do some sound, some of them. Between who? Oh, really? Wow. Same watts? Ah. Yeah. Like that. You know, the guys in front of me with 4 watts per kilo, man. Average. And over 300 watts. What the fuck? Yeah. For example, people who have a ZMS score of 670 are allowed to generate. Not good. B2. There's a place. It's called B1. Did you check the results of the tracing up or not yet? Are they out? Oh, okay. I'd like to know my new score. Actually, I have to one for the very first time. Yeah, very good achievement. Yeah. I'll do 1.5k to do 15 kilometers in total. What? Yeah. You do 20. And it's all downhill from here, right? Push here. Oh my god. You using sauce, Marcono? You're using sauce or no? For today? I put sauce on everything. One of my metrics is IF, intensity factor. For the whole race, 104%. Can you imagine that? Yeah, and we did 33 minutes, not 20. maybe I should do it before the chasing Giro. Starts on the 9th of May. Mate, I'm done. Woo! That's all for today, guys. Dinner, chicken dinner, and tomorrow chasing ballon. 4 times rolling pirates. What? Most definitely yes. Most definitely you. Especially with the stomach thing. Yeah, take it easy, buddy. Yep, thank you for today, my friend. And I'll see you soon. So let's try to ride together soon, mate. Get well soon, buddy. Ciao, Mark.